Anyway, off to Briar, the house of Briar. So here we are, folks, in Tummel Bridge. Anyway, off to Briar, the house of Briar. So, which hopefully shouldn't take us too long. Head up there now. We're now heading up to the house of Briar, which is probably the northernmost point of the Harp 200. The actual house of Briar, I can best describe it simply as saying it's like a mini House of Fraser of the North. It's widely acknowledged as Scotland's most prestigious independent store, and it stocks brands such as Barber, Jules and Harris Tweed. Has a restaurant come cafeteria up that way, and it's situated on the A9, a short drive from Pitlochry, which we'll head to later. And the shop offers an extensive range of high quality products in men's and women's clothing. It also has I think a fresh meat section as well, so it's a very prestigious store up there, which we'll try and pop in and have a look at. Okay, so we are just outside the house of Briar on the A9, and so next stop, folks, house of Briar. Here we are going into the car park, which looks rather busy at the moment. In fact, I can see cars queuing up ahead of me, which doesn't look too appealing. In fact, cars are trying to come out again, which is not a good sign for parking. Nice day today up here, but it's obviously really busy. And I don't know if, I don't think it's maybe going to be a great idea to hang around here. I think we're going to spend too much time, so I think unfortunately, I think we're going to have to leave the House of Briar without going in and having a look at what they sell. Unfortunately, it's just too busy. It's just too much time sort of setting out. So I'm afraid the closest you're going to get today is a look at the impressive building but no, I don't think we've got the time to pop in, so I think we'll just head on now. So sorry about that, can't help these things. Hi there. Do you take card payment? Okay. No, just the castle, thanks. What a lovely day.
Oh, super, it would have been great being on the bike on a day like this.
I know.
There's a wee map of the grounds there for
Super,
you.
thank you. So, there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Blair Castle. Blair Castle, folks, one of Scotland's most stately, prestigious homes by 16th century, and purely from a professional point of view, I think it's done in a rough cast style. Reason why I'm a bit of an expert on that is Rowe are the leading suppliers of renders and wall finishes in Scotland, and I reckon this would be a good job for us if we could maybe get this specification. Actually, that render looks a little bit tired for me. I reckon maybe go and put a price on it. Speak to my technical director, Mr. Jock Robinson, get him to put in a price on it. What a lovely day. This castle's claim to fame is that it was the last castle in Britain to be besieged, and it was besieged by the Jacobites in 1746. So there you go, the last place to be besieged. After that, the Scots stops fighting with people. So rough cast looking a wee bit tired there. Another thing, the Duke of Atholl is the only person in the UK who can have a private army, and he does have. And it's not to attack the English or anything like that, it's actually mainly for ceremonial events and things like that. But oh, look, that must be their guns over there. Always handy to have a local cannon available in case there's any of the upstarts start on you. Anyway, well, who says you can't have a nice sunny holiday in Scotland? What a beautiful day. Scotland was very strange here actually because of the COVID-19 situation. A lot of people have taken advantage of a staycation, and we're now been doing the Heart 200 now since about June, various bits and pieces, putting it together. At the very end of it, I'll do a wee video log on sort of my thoughts on doing a video log, because it's quite interesting. This is in preparation for my North Coast 500 next summer, which, to be fair, I'm glad I've done this, because there's quite a lot I've learned even over this sort of shorter sort of route. So I'll maybe talk about that at the end of the sort of travel vlog. I'm now here eating my lunch at Blair Atholl Castle. One of the things COVID-19 did this year was, as I said earlier on, made the staycation very popular, but it's also extended the holiday season, with people not going away and still not being permitted to take flights abroad now in late September. It's meant that many of the hospitality and holiday places in Scotland have stayed open longer out of season. Now they usually start to sort of close down about sort of October time, but anybody that I've spoke to have actually said that this year in particular it looks as though that's going to be extended. So hopefully that allows some of the people in the hospitality side to get some money back after all this. The next place we go to after Blair Castle is a place called Killiecrankie, which is famous for a big Jacobite battle there, which I'll tell you about once we get there. But Blair Castle was the venue of a sort of council of war before the battle, when the leader of the Jacobites had a big powwow before the Battle of Killiecrankie. And when we go to Killiecrankie, I'll tell you how that worked out in whose favour.